welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing my skin routine. Now my face is not fully clear, but if you guys would have seen how it was before, you would see the difference and how it improved. I was thinking about showing you all the photos of the before and after, like how it was before and how it is now, but I want to save that for another video where I'm showing you my face recovering from the whole incident that I will talk about in that video. So you won't be seeing any photos, you just be seeing me do my skincare routine. And two things, sorry if I look greasy because it's really hot in here, that's why. And two, sorry if you hear my fan because it's really hot, like I said, and I can't turn it off even if I'm making a video because no, I'm not gonna burn up. But anyway, so let's get on to the video. First off, the things I use is by Urban Skin RX. This is, the lid came off to this, but this is just the name. Can you see? Is it clear? Is it Google? Yeah. Okay, Urban Skin Melanin Experts 3-in-1 treatment, cleanser, exfoliator, and mask, even tone cleansing. Now this is what the this is what the thing looks like. It just says Urban Skin XR, even tone, cleansing bar, melanin experts, all that stuff I said. It says brightens and improves uneven skin tone. Oh my god. And yeah, all that juicy stuff written on this thing. Now this is what the packaging looks like when you first get it. It says all that good stuff. Sorry, I just got a notification. And yeah, so they give you these sponges that comes with them when you buy it to like use to wash your face with the product. So that's what you use. And then the next thing I'll be using is the cream, but I'll just show you that when it comes. But history on this is I've always seen this on Instagram, the whole little brand. But you know, you see like ads and stuff like that, you just pass it up because that's not what you're focused on at the time. And plus, I don't even look at stuff like that because I know I'll never be able to buy anything off Instagram, even though they're advertising. But you know what I mean. But I always just pass it up because I've been using like Neutrogena and Cleansing Clear, is that what it's called? Yeah, that stuff. But I don't know, I honestly don't know if it works, but nothing's changed. I feel like instead of improving my skin, it just paused the acne but left me what I have. With this, I feel like it's actually removing it. So yeah, so let's start. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and go wet this sponge because it's dry right now. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so I have wet the sponge. It's, can you see it dripping? It's dripping. Okay, so this is what it looks like on the inside. Yes, you can see the middle because I've been using a lot of this, but of course it'll be filled when you buy it if you want to buy it. But yeah, it's just brown, has a very strong smell to it, you know, whatever. But before we actually start, let me put my headband on because I tend to get this on my edges and on the hairs because I always be like, I won't get this on my hair, and then I do, and this stuff is strong, so I doubt you want this stuff on your hair. And I'm pretty sure it's not good for it because it's just that type of stuff. It's like, just no, don't do it, just move your hair or whatever. But okay, so basically you take your wet sponge, well I took my wet sponge and I just put it in here, as you see, and I just put it, my finger in circles like this, just so I can pick up all the product evenly on here, which it doesn't at the moment because there's no center, so I only get like this part, but you know, that's okay too. So I take it and then I just start rubbing it into my skin. But honestly, a little goes a long way because once your face is like wet, which my face is getting wet because of this, you just keep going in circles and then the soap will kind of like build up. You'll see. And like one thing about the whole sponge texture, it's kind of, it's not soft but it's not rough at the same time. I feel like it's perfect for the exfoliating, that word, because of how it's almost rough but soft at the same time. I'm definitely going to dip this in here again. It is not enough. But yeah, so I feel like that's another thing. And one thing about this product is that, oh my god, don't get on my eye. One thing about it is that it does make your face kind of dry in a way, but I feel like it really does that only because of the fact that it's really exfoliating it and taking out all the stuff that's dirt and everything. And this product also makes your skin peel, and it's like peeling off the bad skin, and it kind of lightens up your face as well, so that's like a plus. Okay, so once you finally get satisfied how much you scrubbed it and did all of that, I leave like a thin layer, thin or thick, it really is up to you, but I leave a layer of it on my skin and then I let it sit, because also it says mask, so I guess you can use it however you please. Excuse me. I feel like you can use it however you, as much as you please, however you want. I can't use that word because I don't know how to use it, but yeah, so I put it on my face, and then as I'm doing it, I'm scrubbing it, right, as you saw, but then I leave it on for like 5 minutes at least. So I just really be looking at myself in the mirror and waiting for it. The way I know to take it off is when I kind of see it drying, you know, but it's really hot in here, so it's gonna dry really fast. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and rinse it. So give me a moment. So I have now like rinsed it off, but like one thing I have to say about this is when you wash your face, like don't be, how can I say this? So I now have like rinsed it off of my face, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was saying, like, when you wash your face, you know how once you wash your face, the bumps look a lot more, I don't know, irritated than it did before. Let's say like your face was like, okay, my face is okay to walk out the house with, but then right when you wash your face, it kind of makes the bumps on your face stand out more. So that's what it does now. It kind of makes them bigger, because I guess it makes it red, so it makes it more noticeable, but hey, what the heck. So the next thing I use to follow it up with is is the Urban Skin again, the Acne Serum Spot Treatment, which this is what the box looks like, but this is what the tube look like, you know. Yeah. Let me see what else it says. Clear complexion, acne serum, I don't know how to say that word, peroxide, you know, I'm just not going to read that. It's a spot treatment, and the directions is basically saying apply to dry face, apply to neck area for all where the acne is, apply directly to breakout pimple for active, I can't read, I really just can't read. It says apply directly to the pimples for fast acting what? Spot treatment. I don't read. That's what happens. Basically, you're just supposed to apply this right where it is a bump, and it should go away that night, honestly, because my bumps be going away that night with this stuff. But this stuff is strong. But one thing I got to say is, right when you use the other stuff, let your face calm down before you start using the XR serum stuff, because the XR, we're just saying the iPhone, the RX. Before you start using this, you need to let your face calm down, because I know for a fact, let's say you don't like the burning part, disclaimer, there's a burning part, like you put this on your face, your pores are open and it's strong. It's like acid. Like this junk is strong. So like, let your face calm down. Then put this on, because then you're gonna be like putting it on. Because I did all the time, just trying to rush. Like, okay, I need to do this. I'm trying to go to sleep, but most of the time I let my face calm down first, because that stuff is already strong and this is even stronger, you know. But what I do like is the whole nozzle thing. I love that. But the one thing is, like, okay, it's a nozzle, but that don't mean you put your bump directly on there, because that's bacteria, and you don't know if it's just you putting it on there, then it goes right back in that tube, and it's just don't, honestly, just squirt it on your finger. That's convenient too. So I have a little bit on my finger, and I'm applying it directly to where the bumps are and just rubbing it in. I only have 3 bumps up here. I have a bump right here. I'm looking, my mirror is right here, by the way, so that's why I keep like glancing over here. So I keep putting a little bit on my finger. And by the way, don't put a lot of this. This tube has been lasting me a while, and it's because you put a little bit. It does not need to be so much. Just spread it, okay? I'm legit putting this, and it's gonna be for this whole cheek. Like, oh my god. Just don't be extra and put too much, okay? So then, as you see, I'm applying it there. And by the way, it does not burn because I let my face calm down while I was talking and stuff. So that's a plus. That's all I do. It kind of tingles, but it would have been worse if I would have applied it directly after. So do not apply it directly after this treatment. I mean, I guess you can if you want to be in there burning and about to like faint. It's not that serious. I lied. You're not gonna faint. You're gonna hesitate because it's gonna be like the whole time. But you know, yeah. So basically, that's my face. It's gonna be a little red at the moment because of the whole strongness of these products. But yeah, this is what I do, and this is what I've been doing. But look out for the video of my face recovery, because my face is worse than this, and I've been covering up with makeup in the other videos when I was doing makeup. And by the way, that's the reason why you don't see a lot of makeup videos for the little people who do watch those videos. You don't see a lot of those videos anymore with makeup, because I've been trying to let my face, I'm trying to understand what happened to my face, and I'm trying to recover my face. Not saying that makeup does cause acne or did destroy my face, but it sure did something. And I understand that makeup, everybody wears makeup, but everybody don't know how to take care of their face while wearing makeup. And I'm one of those people who didn't know how to take care of their face while I was wearing makeup, because you know, I just started learning to do makeup, and of course I didn't know it was gonna do all that to my face. But I do now, and look out for the recovery video like I said. But basically, that's the end of this video. Skincare routine is done. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, you know, if you like, and yeah, bye.